Hello and welcome to Quartzlight, your car brochure channel, and in today's episode, the special edition Mazda MX5 ISOLA. Hello and welcome back, and if you're new to Quartzlight, we're a car brochure channel here on YouTube, looking at car brochures from around the world for the 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s and sometimes beyond that as well. So if you're interested in cars and car brochures, please consider subscribing. Anyway, back to today's episode. This particular episode was first released on a Saturday, or Saturday episodes we call the Saturday special, because we look at various different limited and special editions of various different makes and models of car. Today is no different. We're looking at the second generation Mazda MX5 and the special edition ISOLA. So let's have a look at this now. And here is today's brochure, the Mazda MX5 ISOLA, which I'm presuming is the Italian word for island. Although here it says special version rather than special edition. I do like this special edition or a special version of this MX5 because didn't really give you very much. It was based on a standard 1600 MX5 with very little added to it, so I always think that was a bit fascinating how they give you so little and then say it's a special edition. But nevertheless, by the by, stickers now available in store. Now let's just zoom in on this special edition. And here it is. This particular brochure is from the year 2000 and a UK brochure. Second generation, which ran from around about 1998 to 2005. I always preferred the first generation with the pop-up lights. This is still quite a cute looking little design. They had to lose the pop-up lights for, ever tougher pedestrian safety standards, but certainly whenever I see an MX5 I always prefer the pop-up headlight ones, but I think that's maybe just a personal choice. So this only came in one colour, this was a classic red colour, and you got these quite nice 14-inch alloy wheels with it. I think the main thing, possibly one of the few things that you actually got with, was this, and it is quite nice actually. You got a colour coordinated, so red, hard top removable roof, so I guess that was quite nice. Very much a limited run of this one, only 500 actually made. I think MX5 came up with lots and lots of special editions, didn't they? All sorts of different special editions. I'm going to say this is possibly the least equipped special edition of all of them, and that's kind of why it intrigues me a little bit. Like I say, just based on a standard model. Interior, absolutely no change whatsoever, so it doesn't even show us the interior in this particular brochure for this special edition. It is just a bog standard interior, so really the main thing you was getting was that hard top, I think. And like a lot of these special editions were in the day, it's just kind of like a two-sided, kind of like a card type material. But let's zoom in on the text and learn a bit more about this special version Mazda MX5 ISOLA. So it tells us one of the world's most popular sports cars has just become even more breathtaking in the form of the Mazda MX5 ISOLA. With alloy wheels and hard top as standard, the unmistakable shape of this special version is only available in classic red paint, offset with a stylish black interior. I wonder if they just did it in classic red because of that hard top, so they only had to make a lot of hard tops in that colour as well to match. Anyway, for a truly exhilarating driving experience, get into one and you'll see it moves fast. But with only 500 available, you'll have to move even faster. So yeah, just 500 of these special versions were produced. And have you ever seen one? I wouldn't even know if I've seen one or not, to be honest with you, but I wonder how many of those are left today. It does tell us at the bottom here, the Mazda MX5 ISOLA, only £16,000 on the road. So it came with the 1597cc 16 valve DHC engine developing 110 PS, 81 kW of power at 6500 RPM and 95 pound-foot or 134 newton meters of torque at 5000 RPM. So you got, as you would expect, a 5-speed manual transmission, power steering, glass heated rear window, black folding canvas roof, so you still got your black folding canvas roof there, black cloth upholstery, which was just like the base thing, driver and passenger airbags, side impact door beams, seat belt pre-tensioners, immobiliser, remote fuel flap and boot release, unique ISOLA exterior badges, body colour hardtop, body colour bumpers, mirrors and door handles, 14-inch alloy wheels with security locking wheel nuts, and of course that classic red paint. So really the main thing you would buy this for really is if you really wanted that colour coordinated hardtop. I don't know if I would really wanted that anyway, because yeah, I suppose it's better in the winter months if you was using it all year round, but then you've got to store this hardtop somewhere and you've got to lift it off, lift it on. For me, hardtops always kind of like felt like a really strange thing. If you want a convertible, just have a convertible. The idea was to flip that roof back quickly, wasn't it? But I'm kind of like wittering on. I always had a choice where you get yours, but if you wanted this special edition, you really wanted a hard top, didn't you? At the bottom here, we don't have any sort of dealer stamps, but it says to arrange a test drive, call or contact your local dealer. And there is the Mazda website. And then lots of small print there. And then right at the bottom, date of issue of this brochure, July 2000. Or Mazda badge. And if you find that a brochure isn't dated, like this one's July 2000, you can often see the dates in kind of like the numbers to one side. Like I say, this is a part number and it tells you a part number, but right at the end there, 0700 July 2000. And you'll often see this on many different makes and models of brochure. Often they don't really write out the date of the brochure, they'll just have that code to one side. So that's certainly something to look at if you are starting to get into car brochures. So there we go, an interesting special edition, which really wasn't that special, was it really? But thank you so much for watching today. Hope your weekend's going well. Maybe if you've got time, have a look at the Quarterlight store. Many different items and stickers in the store now. And of course there's many different ways to support the channel. You can become a channel member, of course. That's now available. You can contribute with Patreon. All links on the home page. And there's also other ways now actually that YouTube have added, things like super thanks, which you can donate any amount of money to. Look for the $sign. But most important of all, you can support the channel completely free by becoming a subscriber. That really does help. Liking the channel really does help very much as well, and I certainly thank you for doing so. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Many more episodes coming up in the near future, so look out for those. But for now, we'll say take care and goodbye. So there we go, the little MX5 Special Edition ISOLA. Do you remember these? Hope your weekend is going great. I've added a couple of extra videos at the end here if you've got time today. You can certainly click on those and it'll take you to some of the episodes in our back catalogue. I've also got the little subscribe button because subscribing really does help the channel greatly, and we certainly appreciate all your support. It really is very appreciated, and of course lots of the loyal fans out there, which is amazing for such a small channel. Anyway, I'll just end by saying thank you so much. This is a Luna the Cat production for Quarterlight and YouTube. Take care and goodbye.